Very elegant, 10 group ones, and now the greatest of them all, the Melbourne Cup. Goes to Cleary, made the clear! Wow! Cleary's won it all himself! I love that Willie, yes he will! Will he do it with the Trackside New Zealand Derby?
No, my hockey, mate. Welcome back to another episode of the Good Punts. Yes, you're right. We are back on the Good Punt. We're all over the shop, but hey, we made it. We have made it. And I'm here, I guess. It seems like it. Maybe I'm here. Who knows? But I'll tell you who's actually definitely here. It's Kane, aka that Kiwi Punter. How are you, man?
I'm good. Yourself? It's been a while.
Yes. I haven't seen you in a couple of weeks, mate.
Yeah, it's been peaceful.
Because who'd you have? You have Ferg and then Jace, so...
Yeah, I think I did.
Hey, you went well last week too, mate. I see.
I know. Shit, yeah.
Went very well.
That Sunday saved the day.
Mate, killed it. Is that why you got the beanie? Is that why Betcha sent you all the stuff?
Bro, fucking beanie, jersey, hats. I got everything, okay?
All the stuff. Betcha undies.
They gave me a party shirt, but they must think I'm a freaking jockey or something.
Oh, not XS, is it?
It looks like it, yeah.
Might be for Jace, that one. Before we get into it, better thank the sponsors. Shout out to Tough Luck Workwear, independent New Zealand workwear designed by tradies for tradies. So don't forget to head along to www.toughluck.co.nz and use the code. Which episode are we on? Good Punts, that's right. Use the code Good Punts. It's actually all caps, too. All caps. You get 10% of the best off. They do high-vis, they do tradie gear, they do all sorts. Casual wear as well, so get amongst it. I need to jump on so I can wear something. I'll grab something so I can wear something on the show. Just to rip the bro.
I was having down to him the other day.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, no, it seems to be... I haven't actually got his real name. Did you manage to get his real name?
Over. Tough.
It's funny when it's just funny when you get the when you're on Instagram with handles, because you just don't.
Yeah.
Like Ferg was saying last night, for a while he thought Kiwi and our podcast and your page were just run by one person.
I get the same mail. Like I get like you guys did mean or like your team. Like don't give Lennie any more credit.
Hey man, I'll take all I can get. Sweet. Also, shout out to FitZone for keeping the lights on and keep paying for our Riverside subscription. Shout out to them. So, if you're in the towns of Matamata, Te Aroha, Paeroa, and Waihi, get along there. They'll sort you out. Ask at the desk. You say, Good Punts sent you. They'll give you something. Don't know what it is, but they'll give you something. Might be a weird look. But anyway, shout out to the sponsors. All right. Kano, what did you want to get started with, mate? What's our first port of call?
Getting into the Good Punt segment. So I've got the slips sent through by our listeners.
Nice.
Some of them I can't read because, again, we got some like massive multis.
Come on, man.
One. You look like you had an 8-legger. I can tell you there's a lot of NRL results in there, but I can't tell you the result. I told him to send me another one, but he hasn't done it yet. Chop Private sent through a $18 win, $18 odds win. Savage, Strange, and Tedesco to score. So that's a good hit.
Oh, yep.
Montel Graham, so you had $3 into $100. Teddy, Savage, Strange, and Tupou.
Okay, get it, sir.
And Blake Prince, one of the boys from my group, had $5 on a multi at 137 odds. AJ Metcalf into Erika McLean into Marky Mark and Hudson Young. So that's a good hit.
That's a great multi. Well done.
Good hits. I got a good hit, which was good.
Let us know, man. What was it?
Where is it?
Oh, he's lying.
It's gone.
It's disappeared off your tab.
Give me 2 secs. I got to save somewhere.
Not that I'd make it up on the spot. And I had
There we go. $10 at $97 odds. Dallin, Roger, Trowell, AJ, and Lecker. So that's a good little hit.
It's great value for all those players. It's not that crazy.
the thing that blew it up was Liquor was paying $8, which I was like, fuck, I'll take that all day.
Hard. That's a great find. Great find,
Yeah.
mate. Well done.
Try to find this other one actually. If you give me 2 seconds. Someone in my group won about 5K or some shit.
Oh,
Which I was like, holy hecker.
did they just go heavy on one of those multis or something?
Here it is. $10, 5K return.
What?
Wires 1 to 12.
Yeah.
Dallin, Metcalf, C&K, Liquor.
Oh, what?
So if I chucked Metcalf in mine, I would have been up there. And C&K, they were both good odds.
Yeah.
But like, that's 4 try scorers and wires 1 to 12.
Quite likely try scorers and quite a likely result.
I think what blows it up is you're picking 4 Warriors try scorers, but you're saying they're just going to win.
That's right. Correct.
Yeah.
It's like if you pick, like that little thing I like to do where I pick 1 or 2 try scorers from the other team and then pick the team I think is going to win.
Yeah.
Yes. Well done.
Yeah, good hits. There was one more actually. Sorry. Another one.
Right.
$44 odds. On the multi, I tipped at $17 odds. A $44 stake at the odds. 17.
Yeah, 17
And
bucks.
760 for Sam Jones, who had Waz, AJ, into Penrith, To'o, and into Marky Mark. So it's a good little hit. Yeah.
I think we're starting to get some real good trends around try scorers now too. There's getting some good patterns.
Yeah.
Starting to
Yeah, I
notice
tipped
that
that one up on Sunday. It's just fucking one winger to score and the team to win.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Nice. Well done. All right.
Jump into some questions. We got a few.
Got a few questions. All right, let's go.
Ray Nikwali, man, he comes through.
Razor.
Go. First one is from Jake Cruz. Shouts out his bitchin' name, which is Up Yours Camp. Oh. Adam for a try against Waz at 3:45. What's your guys' thoughts?
Yes, he's up against his old team.
Mm.
Adam loves a try.
Does.
I would not be steering him away from it. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, with Barnett out, I guess there's a bit of weakness in the Warriors forward rotation, so Adam could get over there. But it's always that, as Rando was saying, it's a bit of a myth, the old scores their first game.
Team.
Yeah. We think it happens every time, but it doesn't. But
yeah. This happens most of the time.
Yeah.
No.
Blake Prince. Blake Prince says, how did you guys get into punting? I think we've talked about this one before, eh? You had the old your mate got you into it, right? I think.
Yeah, my mate got me into it. It's his fault. My mate Joel, shout out.
Yeah. And mine's my dad's fault. Shout out, Dad.
Yeah. But that was back on reading the teletext.
Teletext days.
It was on. It was like you had the That was so cool. Then we used to just do the phone.
Oh, bro, I used to love it.
Phone back,
8
phone
p.m.
betting.
scratchings come up and you see all your horses have the fucking line through them.
Yeah.
Sweet. Ray Nikwali, here we go. You have a flat tire on the side of the motorway. Which NRL player wouldn't be helpful?
Wouldn't be helpful.
Yeah.
I would go anyone from the Queensland team, probably.
I'd actually go. I reckon Dallin, I reckon he'd just be grabbing his neck the whole time.
Oh no!
You wouldn't want to get his hair dirty, I reckon.
Jamie Chapman would go right, I reckon.
Oh yeah.
I'd still change my own tyre, but it'd be good if she turned up.
Another one from Ray. If you could watch any past NRL game from the sideline, what game would it be?
Oh, any?
Any.
It would have to be, for me, just off the top of my head, would be the Kiwis World Cup win in 08.
Yeah. The old
That'd be
Slater
pretty cool.
pass. Yeah.
Slater's one era of his whole career. There it was.
Yeah, that's definitely international wise. I'd pick that. NRL wise, I think I'd pick the 2013 grand final. Old Roosters when Jennings scored the superhuman try.
They'll plaster.
Yeah, still remember that try. I had the DVD.
NRL wise, it would have to be the Warriors' first GF, probably.
Even the Manly one, eh?
Yeah, even that would be good. I mean, it'd be painful.
Did SJ lose his bet? Do you know?
Oh, what was it again?
He had to watch that game for 26 hours of...
That's right.
That would be horrible, man.
Oh, that's a cruel thing to do.
Speaking of him, shout out to his new show. That'd be interesting to watch.
Yeah, but gutted I didn't get chosen for that. What's doing? Nah, had the interview on that, but obviously didn't crack it. So, well done, Sean. No, it's good. It's great. That's what we need.
Hard.
I'm sick of all these Aussie shows, so it'd be great to have one from a Kiwi perspective.
Yeah.
Hopefully, they focus on that. Hopefully.
Another one from Ray. Who's the boys' next signing that your club needs?
Needs. Someone who can kick a goal. Nah. We've got one in there. I think old Tuako's finest can kick, but
Can.
next signing. Fuck. I'm just trying to think what holes in the Warriors we have. You go first. Is anyone on the Roosters? What halfback for you guys, eh?
Yeah, I reckon DCE is the next signing. And then I guess I still don't rate our props there. I think losing Jared, we lost a bit of mongrel. So a bit of mongrel somewhere. Lennie, he's just a hothead. I can't stand him.
I thought Lennie might have plugged that gap, but he hasn't really, has he?
Nah. It's a Payne Haas. Payne Haas can come over if he wants.
Just trying to think Warriors-wise. I'm trying to think. We've got a pretty balanced team at the moment.
I reckon a true 14 for the Wires is what you're missing. I
I
know
think we had
Healy's
one.
there.
Oh, hang on. We did have one, and then he started playing up. So he's all
Yeah, hard. Like that.
probably, yeah, exactly right. So yeah, probably a 14. That's a good shout. That's a good shout. Someone like a Dylan Walker or something.
Yeah. Another one from Ray. Have the boys done much travelling? If not, what country do you want to go to? So making an NRL question.
Yeah, I haven't done heaps of travelling, but there's a few things I really want to do. I really want to go to Melbourne Cup Carnival.
Yeah.
Haven't took that off yet. Have you done that yet?
Nah.
Oh, that's us. Got to do that. Then, yeah, I'm not sure. I really want to go to a few places like Jamaica. I think it would be real cool. Be a little bit dodgy, but that'll be cool. And then I want to go to Lebanon, which is also dodgy, but shout out to the cuzzies.
Sure, Habib.
Habib, yeah. What about you, bro?
I'd like to go to Rome, like just the old fucking war shit. That'd be pretty cool.
The old history.
Yeah, bit of history.
You know what they say, when in Rome,
Hey.
do as the Romans do. All right. You got any more in there from Ray?
2 more from Ray. Galvin. Is Galvin a good signing for the Dogs? He's an interesting signing for the Dogs. I don't know if they needed him.
Nah, I think it's interesting as well. I think he needs to probably sit in behind who's playing there at the moment. I just find it weird that they're coming first and they're making all these moves. It's very interesting.
Yeah, very. I think it leads on to this next question where it's Ray saying thoughts on Tamaiti leaving Te Para to replace Dylan Brown. I think that Galvin was probably the better 6 that they should have gone for there. Kind of compliments.
I'm sure they would have had the head in the ring for him, surely, but I can't see Tamaiti leaving New Zealand, eh?
Nah. He loves his hunting too much, right?
Hunting and fishing and all that. He seems pretty happy. And I think he'd be pretty happy just playing New South Wales Cup and hunting and stuff. And
exactly, yeah.
He's very valuable in New South Wales Cup if you've got young guys coming through to have someone like that in there. And then he's valuable to NRL because every now and then he has to step up and he can. So hands off.
Yeah.
Hands off Eels. I don't know who can they sign?
Eels.
Oh, my seat went down. Yeah.
The interesting one is I keep seeing the Finns are after DCE, so I don't know if like Nick Reeman's on the outs or what.
Interesting. I haven't heard that.
Because Katoa, you're not gonna. Katoa's gonna be everything, but is DC a look to progress him up? I guess.
Bit of like a sensei to be under.
Yeah. There's also Sandon Smith too. Apparently, the rumors are he's on the way out, so that could be an Eels target.
I thought someone fully announced that, but he hasn't actually.
Yeah.
Hasn't been. No, I guess there's a few moving parts. I guess if DCE goes to the Roosters, he's off.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. What's our next one, man?
It's us. Short
Oh,
Ray.
it's us. Shot Ray. You filled half the show, mate.
Sweet. Before we jump into NRL review, I was just going to bring up quickly the NBA and rugby
Yes.
finals.
Yes, go
Little
for it.
covering.
Go
We
for
talked
it.
about it last week, but yes, we're finally into finals for both sports, I guess. So NBA
Yep.
got the Thunder versus Pacers starting Friday, I think it is. There's a real good betcha boost on the first game, which was, let me find it. Shai and Pascal, who's two of the better scorers for both teams, to both score 5 points in the first quarter. So it's boosted from $1.95 to $3. So it's
wow.
Yeah, worth chucking a 20 on. The 20 is the max bet.
100.
But I think it's worth
That's
getting
still-
on that.
Why not? That sounds like a gimme, isn't it?
Yeah,
So 5
big.
points each.
5 points each. Yeah, not much. 2 baskets.
Yeah.
But should be a good series. I think Thunder will be hot favourites. It's Steve Adams' old team. Be cool to see them
Yes, that's
finally win
correct.
one.
Yep.
Pacers are a bit of an underdog that's just made the finals. So, yeah,
You think
surprising.
they're gonna,
But
how do you reckon they're going to go? You reckon they're a shout? Oh, no.
I think they've peaked. I think they've beaten 2 good teams and they're kind of peaking. For them to back it up again and beat the best team would be pretty hard.
Be pretty hard. Yep.
Yeah. Sweet. And onto the rugby, so we got Chiefs.
Chiefs Munner.
Chiefs versus Blues. Be a good game.
Mm.
Chiefs kind of have the security. If they lose, they still get a semi-final spot. Real weird.
Yeah.
There's 6 teams in the finals. If the top team, so it's like the top losing seed gets a second chance in the semi-finals.
Yes.
So it's real weird. So if like Chiefs lost, they get a second chance. Chiefs win, Crusaders lose, they get a second chance.
What the hell?
Yeah.
That is weird.
Real backwards. But if the Chiefs and Crusaders both win, then 3rd and 4th is a nothing game because they both get a second chance.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who came up with that?
Yeah, I don't know. Rugby.
Oh, my God.
Be up the Chiefs. I think Chiefs will go good against Blues, Battle of the Bombays. Be a good
Cool.
game to watch. Don't know if I will be watching because I think it's the same time as the Wires, but
Yeah, it probably won't be, but yeah, up the Munner. Always up the Munner.
Sweet. That's us. Jump into some NRL review.
All right. Review the next round, right? Is that what we're doing?
Review last round. Yeah.
Oh, review the last round. Sorry. Yep. You want to go through each game, or do you just want to touch on some bits you had?
We can just touch on the bets. I think we kind of did shit until. So that Dragons Knights game, pretty crap. Storm Titans, thought the Storm would pump them. They didn't. Cowboys Tigers. This is where I was real keen on the over 61 points.
Yeah.
Pretty shit that it ended on 60 points. But it was also this is my best bet hit. Scott Drinkwater. So said he was the best bet. $2.10.
Scotty.
Scored 7 out of 10 versus Tigers, and he hit a nice full field try in the first half. So it's good.
Yeah, man. How many? They get all their kicks. Oh, so they missed 3 of their kicks and 1 of their kicks.
They missed some sitters. It was like Origin all over again, where everyone was back in New South Wales 13 plus. They shanked all those kicks.
They shanked all the kicks. Fucking hell.
Onto Manly book Broncos. There was a big loss that game. I was real keen on the Broncos. I think it was Ferg's best bet. He was real keen on them, and they just shit the bed.
They just can't find it at the moment, eh? Don't know what's happening there.
And then Sunday, Jesus awoke and gave us. June started and gave us a fucking win. We had
beauty.
Back-to-back 100% hits. So Wires game we had AJ to score at $1.92. Dallin, we said he was overdue at $1.88. And Metcalf was a 55% strike rate. There was a betcha boost for him to score and Wires to win at $5.
Oh,
so
shit.
we tipped those out. They all hit.
Man.
It was a great game. As I was saying, I read up the slips before. Some good hits that game.
It's a good game. Good betting game. Plenty of tries.
Yeah, for sure. And it wasn't the same people, apart from AJ. It wasn't like the same people for the Wires scoring every try. It wasn't just Dallin.
Oh, no, it's good. No, Chansey finally got over. He broke his duck.
Yeah, it was a nice try. Now we can have some butter chicken.
There he goes, butter chicken. And get his treats, mate.
On to the next one. Eels Panthers. It was a real shit game there first half. McLean got over early. So I had another multi actually that game. I had McLean, Tor, and Adokar. Those are my 3 tips. All of them scored,
so-
but yeah, McLean hit early. It looked like it was going to be a low-scoring game. And then old Bizzer and Edokar get over late, which was good.
Yep.
Good for the bets. And then on to the last game. So my value bet was Marky Mark to get a double. Started the game with the first try real early. Looked on, but then, yeah, Roosters scored 24 points, but he didn't get another one.
Yeah.
But we actually went 100% this game too. We had Marky Mark $1.90, Savage $1.95, and Tupou $2.05.
Shit.
So that's
And you
3
couldn't
games
even-
on Sunday. We went 100%.
Mad.
No good.
Huddy Young scores again. What's Hudson Young's actual strike rate for this? Is it a try a game at the moment? Nah.
Oh, must be up there, eh?
'Cause shit, he scores some tries.
Yeah. For a
I think
second
this
rower.
is- Yeah, I think this is Tarpanese probably the most tries he's got in a season, I reckon. Like he hasn't
Probably.
got heaps or anything, but I think this is the most I've seen him get.
Yeah, I can tell you 2-6. Hudson Young has scored in his last 3 and 6 of his last 8.
He's turning into a bit of a cheat code, isn't he?
He is a bit of a nanai.
Yeah, he is, yep.
Joey Taps.
He's got 4 this year?
He's got 3 this year. So he's had a 6 way back in 2018.
Oh, okay.
So this is the most he's scored since 21.
Okay. 2
His
first
6
tries
was
as well.
actually his 6 was in 16 games. That's pretty impressive.
Whoa. Okay, so it's probably not his most prolific year, but you might be able to beat it.
Oh, he had 2 doubles, that's why.
Oh,
Yeah.
Doubles. What the
Shit.
fuck?
Imagine those odds.
Jesus. Was that when he was second rowing, maybe? Was he second row for a bit? Was he
yeah,
always a
second
prop?
row.
I can't remember.
Nah, he was
Yeah.
second row then.
Probably a bit more opportunities in the back row there.
Yeah, he's had 41 games at second row. There you go.
All right.
Sweet. So let's jump into this round.
Alrighty, man. Let's go. Where are we? Let's click on it. Oh, I clicked on the actual. What have I done there? Come on, idiot. There we go. Right. Where are we? Night Seagulls?
Yeah, it's the one.
That's
That's
the
a
one?
good start to
Alright.
the round. I think the market's kind of missed something here. So Manly's $2.60, 13 plus. I think we've been talking about it lately, how shit the Knights have been. And just
Let's can't score.
last week, they were horrible against the Dragons. Manly were on against Broncos, winning easily. Yes, I think 13 plus is a go. Same team. I'd be all over that.
Yep. I agree.
As well as my scorers, Clayton Faulu on the wing. So he's scored a double last week. It looks like an area they really targeted. Garrick has a 50% strike rate versus the Knights and scored in his last 3 at $2.55. And Hal Morley has a 67% strike rate versus the Knights. So
Oh, Molly. Nice. Too easy. I
Okay,
can't
fair.
see the in that game. Nothing really jumping out at me. It's not a game I'm probably that
Yeah,
wanting to
Thursday
watch.
nighter. Yeah,
on a Thursday. But no, nothing really except for kind of what you mentioned is really sticking out to me, to be honest.
yep. Sweet. So the Storm's Cowboys.
Stormers.
Bit of an interesting one,
Cowboys.
this one. So Storm haven't beaten the Cowboys since 2021. So
What the
it's been
hell?
a while. Yeah, it's been they're at home, so I think if they're ever going to do it, it's now.
Yep.
And despite that, though, I'm real keen on Nano. He's 100% strike rate versus the Storm. $3.60 is good odds for him. I think it's just inflated because it's a good team. So
Yep.
be all over
He's
that.
been in good form, man. He's really he's been scoring some. So yeah, I agree. I really like that.
He's played a game in Origin for Queensland, so he's picked it up lately.
What about a bit of Purdue action?
Yeah, he's in scoring still. He's playing 6
Yeah,
now, which is
I got off him a bit because he was playing half in the halves, but he has been scoring still. So
Yeah.
probably might be back on that.
I'm still waiting for Labour to hit, but I don't know if Storm's the team for him to.
Yeah, I backed him last week too. And,
He
don't
just
know, it
let
just
him
doesn't
try.
seem to be working. Yeah,
Stafford tour fucking made him his son.
yeah, he was good. Stafford.
He was, yeah. Sweet. On to the next. Finn Dragons.
Finn's Dragons. What do you like in this one, man?
I think it could be a good scoring game, eh?
They both like to
Hammer.
score points, yeah.
Yeah, Hammer's scored 4 tries in his last 2 versus Dragons, $1.75. You'd be throwing that in all your multis. And an interesting one, so Herbie's scored in his last 6 games. He's
Yeah.
never scored against the Dragons, so one of those streaks are going to break.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I'd say he's scoring.
Moneyman's back in too. Moneyman's back in.
Yeah. I think he's moved wings there because of that
I think he
Lawson.
has too, yeah. Lawson.
Yeah, Sevens player.
Oh, yes, that's right. I'm pretty keen. Who's Moses Seeley marking?
Farnworth.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, easy dub. I'm not. That's usually my little default against the Dragons. It's just whoever.
Yeah, for sure.
Marking.
Yeah.
He's a beast with the ball, but defensive attention is not usually his strength.
Yeah, can't tackle.
Daggle, man, daggle. Anyone else in that you liked, mate?
Nah, I'm just real keen on the Hammer. But yeah, I reckon Farnworth too. I think he's $2.20. He's quite short, but I think he's
a
good
bit
to go.
short, yeah.
Onto the game of the round.
Main event. Sharks vs the Wars. What do you like, bro?
It's always a good contest, these two, eh?
It is, yeah.
There are 3 players I've listed out. So I got Metcalf. He's 100% versus his old team. He's just in try scoring form. $3 odds. $3 odds is mint odds. I think that's
$3 you're still getting.
Yeah, great value.
Fucking hell.
Kale Ido, so he's 100% versus the Wires, 100% for the season, so $2.15. You'd be all over that. Man doesn't pass too. And last one is Dallin at $2.02. So he's up against Mawini Hiroti, who's missed 17 tackles in 5 games. So bit of a defensive flaw. Could be a target zone, even though Capewell's on his inside, I think.
Yeah.
Hiroti might draw into the big body, so yeah, get on the Dallin.
Dallin and KL, because I think obviously Dallin likes to jam as well.
Yeah.
Do you reckon Mawini's a possible shout then? Or you don't think KL's going to pass it?
He has a shout, not for sure.
Yeah.
He's short though. I think he's the favourite of all try scorers, which I thought, nah.
I think they're obviously just going off Dell coming in.
Yeah, for sure.
I reckon.
Yeah.
All right.
Katoa's back too.
Sure.
He's a Kiwi, is he? Katoa?
Yeah, he's eligible. Yep.
Back from injury.
He goes well. I'm going to go with some good back. There's a good back row match up there with Leka and Brinton. So for me, I like a bit of a rinse and repeat. So I'm going to go Nikota Wires win, and then a Nikota Halasima and Wires win as another option.
I like that.
I reckon.
Wires $2.65 is actually crazy, yeah.
Yeah, man.
$2.65. That's probably the best odds you get all year for them.
I don't think the Sharks have been a bit on and off too. So
Wires Nikota $9. You'd be taking that all day.
All day. What is that if you chuck Halasima in there with them?
With that?
Yeah.
$32.
I'll take that too.
I'm going to give me some try scorers for sure.
Yeah. Both teams like to score, so
yeah,
can see that happening.
Yeah, I'll be running a few multis through that game, especially after the Sharks got pumped by the Roosters. Sharks got pumped by the Roosters just before it was in Origin round day. Yeah, Roosters B team pumped them, so
Sharks had like no one out.
Yeah, now they got Monty Talo out, who's probably their best meta gainer. The energy
guy as well.
Yeah. Back. 265 Wires. That could be a go.
Just head to head, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
265.
265.
That's quite. We're third, fifth. Come on, man. We've won all our away games as well. What the? Get on now. They've messed it up.
Sweet. Broncos Titans.
Yucky.
I'm confident. This is the game the Broncos win.
You reckon?
Yeah. Cobbo, 75% strike rate against the Titans. When Walsh is playing, he has a 67% strike rate over his career. So that combo works well. Back on the wing. Yep. I think it's a get on. AKP, 100% strike rate versus the Broncos. And Ezra Mam doesn't mind a bit of a try against the Tits too.
All right. Down the titties. Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from that game.
It's risky.
It's a risky game, but the two big boys on the bench I like. Not necessarily to score, just in general. You got Benjamin Takuta and Xavier Willison on the bench, that's a big bench, man.
Has Takuta been playing, or is this his first?
Might be his second game of the year. I think he played an earlier game.
He's always got odds. The market kind of misses his height too.
Bro, he's a beast. Him and Willison.
680 for him.
Just looking at their team, like, how have they not been winning, eh? It's crazy.
Oh, right, I don't know. This is probably their strongest lineup in a while, having Walsh back.
Walsh, Cobbo, Staggs, Shibasaki's been outstanding. Arthurs, Ezra Mam, Adam Reynolds. Corey Jensen, he's pretty hearty, but I wouldn't go rating that much. Corey Peggs, Payne Haas, Pierre Cotter, Ricky, Carrigan, Walters 14, Hetherington, Willison, and Takuta. It's a pretty good bloody team.
Reynolds game 300 too, so there's a bit there.
There you go. Anything else in that game, mate?
Nah, that's me.
All right. Raiders versus the Bunnies. Raiders, surely. Bunnies have looked good, though.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a hard game to pick. $2.95 for the Bunnies tempts me because Cody Walker's back, Whiten's back. Whiten will be up against the Raiders. That's his old team.
Oh, he'll be scoring because that's what happens.
And last week they didn't play too bad against the Wires. They came back pretty strong at the end.
They were good.
Yeah. So I think it's a hard game to pick.
Anything could happen. I'm not that confident on the Raiders, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I think they should get there, but I think the Raiders are a huge chance still.
AJ, $1.98, 200 tries now. He's going for that record. I think he's 12
How far off is he?
12 off or something? Not far.
Last week would have helped.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, $1.98 for him. Interesting one. Seb Chris, 100% strike rate versus the Bunnies. He's been playing centre. I think he's scored in 4 out of 4 games. He'll be up against Campbell Graham, but he'll be on that edge where Sheck got a double last week. So
No, I like Chris as well. He's probably my bet.
Yep.
For the whole round.
Oof, there we go.
For the whole round. And then he's had a couple of games off. He's just 30-day rest, 30-day.
He hasn't scored his last 5. Shit, that doesn't make sense.
Fuck, has he not?
Nah.
Hasn't felt like he hasn't scored in that long.
Nah. He's very due then. Considering he was in hot form for a while.
Very hot form. Teamwork was 100th game too, so.
There we go.
Depends if you believe that theory.
Usually when one scores, they both score. So
yeah,
and
that's 100% proven as well.
Yeah. Sweet.
Where are we? There's a few more games this week, isn't there?
Yeah, 13th versus 14th battle. Tigers versus Panthers.
Pussycats. Here you go, man. This is actually hard to pick as well.
Nah, Panthers? I think Panthers should win. I think, they need to start hitting form. They need to get those wins if they want to make the 8. This is a game that Luai will be lined up. He'll be hot for this game.
Yeah,
I'm pretty keen on Taruva in his first game versus him against Thomas Jenkins. I think it's a bit of a mismatch. But I'm also real keen on, at a bit of value, Isaiah Yeo, $5.75. A forward scored in 3 of the last 4 for the Panthers against the Tigers. And just that game last week, Griffin, Neem, Cotter, they were just ripping them through the middle.
They were, man, yeah.
Near the line, I reckon Clary will go for that.
Oh, I like that, man.
Speaking of Neem, fuck, that guy, man. He has impact galore.
He's good, man. He's a big human, eh?
Yeah, like watching that game, they've got a power couple of him and Hess now. They come on, and holy heck, they just rip up.
There's two big white boys getting stuck in.
Anything for you that game?
Sorry, I just took a mouthful. No, I'm a bit scared of this game as well, but I like your thoughts around Yo. I'm just trying to see who's on the bench. Are you? Maybe a possible Scott Sorensen.
Is he on the bench or is he starting?
Scotty's starting, it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. But yeah, I'm not too keen on anything really in that game. But I'd probably follow you in on the Yo and then maybe have a little play at Scotty Too Hottie.
Nice. Sweet. On to the Monday game. Bit weird.
Monday game. Yeah, haven't had
Yeah,
those in a
Monday
while.
game. Monday 6 p.m. too.
Yuck. What do you got in this one, man?
Yeah, Doggies Eels. Adokar loves the matchup against his old team. Scored 6 of 7 versus the Dogs. Has 5 tries in his last 5 games. I think $2.10 is good money for that. And
100%.
Lomax $2.15 against Montoya. I think we've seen lately what Lomax can do. Yeah, I think Eels is actually a smoky. They could push the Dogs.
They could, man. They've been good in games, man. Like they've been much improved. And then last week, I thought they might have done a bit better last week, but
yeah,
like you said, I think the Dogs will probably win. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Eels push them and maybe get over them randomly. But yeah,
sweet. Best
but I
bet.
like the Lomax shout. Lomax shout's a good one. Like obviously he's a bit of a cheat code at the moment as well.
Yeah, Montoya's a bit of a shitter on defense.
I got Lomax for the State of Origin 2 first try as well. That was good.
Bro, he was on.
He was on, bro. As soon as I kicked it over, I was like, oh my god, get it, bro.
There's actually one thing we didn't really recap on Origin. We tipped it last week. Old Trout did a bit shit.
Yeah, I had him in one of my bigger multi because I got a smaller multi. I had like total Lomax. I think I sent him through. Then Lomax.
Yeah, I think I saw that. Coates.
Yeah,
Was it Coates?
and then was it? I mean, I can't remember. It seems like so long ago.
Yeah,
But
Bro,
I
I
had
was
Tohu and
thinking-
Lomax. But yeah,
I tipped because
Yep.
I was helping out Jay in with that pop.
Mm.
And we backdoor 4 wingers and fricked that late forward pass to Holmes. Apparently they were screaming down the pub because they would have won heaps. I think they had like
yeah.
$5,000 on it at like $30 odds or something ridiculous. It was gonna
Yeah.
fucking crack it.
Forward pass.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I tell you, it's like Bronson Cherry all over again. Fuck those fucking forward passes.
But then how's that one? I was cracking up when I got that Shibasaki first try over the line the other week. You know, that absolute shocking forward pass, and I was like, damn it, that would have been a good try. And then it's like, then he points to the spot. I was like, hey, what the fuck? And then it's like, and they gave it. I was like, yes.
Well, they can't
First
reward a
try
full
scorer.
pass. It
That's
just made
true,
no
yeah.
sense. That Cherry
Yeah.
shit just fucking.
The ref should have seen that one, that Shibasaki one. That was shocking.
Yeah.
That was
Sweet.
absolutely shocking. All right,
Best bet.
I threw a few out there.
Chris, was it?
I did say Chris, but you got me scared with how he hasn't scored in a while. But you see, he's got a good record against
Yeah,
them.
100%.
So yeah, I want to stick with Seb Chris. What about you, bro?
Do you have value?
Yeah, my value would. Oh, sorry, I'd go back to that Warriors game. So it'd be a Nikota and Wise win.
Sweet. For me, best bet wise, I went. I know it was a risky game, but I'm freaking Sal and Cobbo just those stats with Reece Walsh there. So I've gone Cobbo and Broncos win $2.04. I'll take that. And value wise, I still don't get why we're getting $3 for Metcalf. I'll take that all day until it's in the $2.
He is like just over $2. That's what his odds should be.
Yeah.
False odds.
It should be
false
like
odds.
Kale Udo's $2.20 because he's scoring heaps. Herbie's $2.20 because he's scoring heaps. And Metcalf should be in that region.
He just is loving. He's just finding the line, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Finding the
Sweet.
line,
So we
just
jump into
like
some
Ezra,
ponies.
man. He can find a line or two. Saturday. Where were we looking again? Ellerslie, right? Quaddy.
Yeah. We want a live punt or now? Oh, we got 8 minutes actually.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, where we go? Hang on, I'll screen share.
8 minutes, we got Pikey in the last. Oh.
Well, that's easy. It's already done. It's already done. Hey, let's quick. There we go. Here's a screen share. Next to go. Where are we? Northam. WA. Northam. All right. Where are you, Pikey?
Passion Prince.
Oh,
$7 to $4.
Oh, it's a market mover. Just a pike in the last
a
last
market
tax.
mover.
So.
Yeah, Mangrel Mole bet.
quick bet. Quick bet. We go here. Here we go. Place bet. Confirm bet. Done. All right.
I
So
feel
we
like
jump
me,
into
you have to have
Ellerslie?
on that kind of actual confirm thing. Because if you're too brunced,
Yes,
you're
sir.
just going to back shit.
Yes. I don't know how people not have that on.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'm going, oh, that's not
Sweet.
what I wanted to bet.
Saturday.
I had to go back. All right. Where the fuck have I gone here? All right, Saturday. Arrows rare. Is there anything in the earlier races you liked at Ellerslie, bro?
There was race 1. Shit, that's an early start.
10:50. Winter racing. How
Kudu
good.
Gold. I don't mind that Kudu Gold. I think that was Jace's best bet last start.
It was.
I think easier field. I don't know
Much
if there'll be a
easier.
leader bias. I don't. Rail's not out. If the rail was out, it'll be over Reptac. But I think Kudu Gold, class wise, should beat this field. See it.
Surely. After, what was it? Shoes led up. It came after, and then Velocious just like romped them at the end, right?
Yeah.
I can't see any of these being up to the standard of those
I can't
two.
see that. Nah.
That's good money. $3.50.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know who that judicial is. Probably some Aussie fucking pony, but.
Uh oh. All right, quaddy leagues, mate. Race 7. What'd you have at Ellerslie? What'd you like?
That's a bit of a hard leg. I was real keen on that DuPont. Had a good win last start on the track. I think it broke my quaddy. So that's in there. Other one, it's a bit of a roughie, but number 11. I just liked his run last start. It just screamed like it's got a good shot. At $61, I thought, fuck, that's crazy. Winter racing, anything can happen. So
Correct.
I'm keen on those two.
Yeah, I found this is extremely hard. But I thought a jockey who's actually running pretty well at the moment, and it's the fame at the moment, that how do you say that? Archipelago?
Archipelago, yeah.
Yeah. Was good. I thought it's a good shout. Kelly Myers is running pretty well.
Yeah, she is for sure. Sweet.
And if I had to chuck one more in there, it'd be Grillsy.
$10 odds. You'd take that
Barossa.
all day for girls, eh?
Yeah, market mover as well. So there's a bit of money around. Is it supposed to be raining on the weekend?
It's raining right now, I can tell you that. So it'd be pretty wet, I reckon.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, look at that. 51 mils the last 7 days. Shit.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we've got plenty tonight here, and Matamata as well. Next leg, what would you have here, mate?
I had the 1. So the 1's an Aussie horse.
After
His
match?
trials have been all good. The 4's Kelly Myers again, but it led last start and actually fucking just won under a canter. It's pretty impressive. And the 7, that's my 3 runners at race if I had to pick 3.
I like those 3.
Girlsy again.
I didn't mind this.
Yeah.
Just, am I sold? I just would not like to leave it out.
Yeah. For sure. Sweet.
So Grillsy's in. Grillsy's in for me. Race 9, I really like Spencer in this.
Yeah, I was with you on that. Spencer's his run last start was super impressive.
Right.
It's lagging some weight, but
it
I
is.
still think it's a good shout.
Generally does though, doesn't it?
Yeah,
More
it
often than not.
Sterling Express had a good win last start. It was real impressive. Bet home that Bourbon Impress.
Yes. Yep.
Wes is on, so I think it's worth chucking in. Probably keen on those 2.
Yeah, I think the top 2 will be very hard to beat.
Yep.
For sure. I didn't really. I mean, there's a couple others there.
There is, there's a few names
that could show up, but I'm pretty happy to stick with those 2.
Yeah.
Last leg, mate. The home leg.
Last leg.
I like Grillsy which is the
Yeah.
favourite.
Yep.
Sullivan Scott. What about you? What else did you like?
Yes, I had 10, but I also like the 1. I like the way RJ's flight hit the line last start. I think it'd be pretty wet by now, so I think the swoopers would be coming home, and it's a good chance.
Great chance. Yes, I agree. Oh shit! Deep, massive field at the moment.
The afterglow doesn't go too bad too.
I was going to say, where is that? I just think, so that's our shout out to the bro. I got a mate who owns that.
Right.
Andy, big Wise fan as well. So abandoned last time, last start when it was supposed to race.
Yeah. unknowns on it, so it'd be interesting if it's actually running. But yeah,
He
that's
just
good
never
go.
seems to get. He's always named unknown, but never seen him ride on race day.
Hard.
Oh shit! How much time we at? Where are
I
we?
got
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
All right. What was your next race meet we
Eagle
had
Farm.
lined up, mate? The Eagle, the bald Eagle.
Starting race 1. So this is actually my best bet. Sunrays. I was real keen on it last start.
Yep.
I'm taking on J Mac in the Chinese colours, but yeah, I think Sunrays. I tipped it out last start as the best bet. Got home pretty good. I think
Won well.
Tommy Berry.
Won well.
Yeah, I'm pretty keen on it to back up and win again in a good race. So yeah, that's me.
Nice. I think I said. Sorry, I'm just going to rattle through because I didn't actually end up writing it down.
I got one on this race too.
Is it this the one I'm about to say? Maybe I don't know if it is. I did like James's ride in this. Pissy Yonello. But I think is that double. Did I see that later? No.
What was that?
The 2.
Oh, nah, I don't think it is. I like the one I've been following for ages in that race is race 2. Term Agent. Term Agent, I think it is. I tipped it to us before, and it won under a hold. It's back up after a little break,
shit.
but $16 odds. That's great money, man. I'll be
Why
all
not?
over that. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm almost looking at betting here more than Outersley with the track.
Yeah.
Way it is.
It's going to be a hard day at the office, I'd say.
Yeah, I think so.
I did have. I don't know if that. Sorry, I had a small window to have a look, but
race 5 is another one.
Just trying to re-trigger my brain. Was it right before the
this race here? If you go down a little, number 7.
Yes. Number 7. Yes, I did see that. We'll be all over that, surely.
Yeah, it's interesting that they're taking it to Aussie now, considering how good it's been in the past.
Straight there.
Yeah, good on them. Don't muck around.
Because the thing is, like, they got it to win well, and win in a great fashion, and they're like, that's it. We've figured it out. We're off.
Yeah.
So I like that.
I'll be on that. We got 34 seconds.
Desert Lightning goes the bro's favourite horse. Let's jump in, Let's jump in. Sorry, they're probably going to be coming in hot again. I don't know why it does that.
Yeah, loud as fuck.
How did I turn it down the other time?
You didn't.
You just got to deal with it, bro. Just deal with it, man.
Hey, are we scratched? Oh, no, we're there.
Oh, Percussion Prince, there we go. Yeah.
I'm just used to being a favourite.
That would have been like a down buzz, wouldn't it?
Hard.
All right, are you okay with it being loud?
Yeah, I can't hear it.
You hear it now?
Now here comes Ocean Goddess moving forward.
You can't hear anything.
It's lagging. Oh.
You got it now?
Yeah, I hear it now.
Goes up towards its
Yeah, I heard it then.
Yours is way behind mine.
By Pat's wife, Jess. Ocean Goddess.
Come on, Pikey.
Still Star Prophet returns this afternoon. Wouldn't be at all surprised to see it pull out a nice fresh run. And the other one to come forward is Be Awesome, also back first up today. Bellis looking for their second win on the program.
Get them in, Matt. Hot runner. Oh, we're in the hottie. Look.
We're the hotter.
Hot runner.
Well earlier.
Hot runner.
Jason Whiting birding home this afternoon from Northam. In goes Star Prophet. Joins the line.
And we're
The
in.
light going
Come
on.
on, let's go.
Some lag going over here.
Stands out.
Yeah, yours is lagging.
noticeably.
I can hear it repeating back.
The field is ready to go.
So I got it on my phone.
That's too.
The pace coming across very quickly. Right
shit,
behind
something-
those when they settle down
I
is
don't know.
right behind those when they settle down.
You remember what? Oh, here we are here, I think.
It's the 1,000-metre
See my
mark.
little hand?
Go
What number
off
is
the
it?
back. They're followed after a length to one.
Was it 10?
Punches over on the inside.
Jeez,
Yeah.
it's 10A, right?
Yeah. I'm on the
Those
pike.
percussion prints next of all. 1.5 away
Midfield.
behind them. Down
It's
on
gonna
the
pull
inside
out.
is Mr. Bling back with Be Awesome.
Boom.
Star Prophet near enough to the tail.
kinda looming
of
around.
Ocean Goddess.
He's
Down
looming.
the side they come and Kiss a Princess showing the way.
He's tracking him.
It's Kiss a Princess out by
Get up,
about
Pike.
a half a length. It's Kiss a Princess out by about a half a length.
Back he's coming.
Just behind those and right over on the
Yes,
extreme
he's had a lot of
outside.
cover.
Millie's Clever.
Nice hold.
Yeah.
Come on, Pike. Go the outside.
Bring him out.
Ah.
Bring him out.
Come on,
Driving
Pike.
right up towards
Hit it,
the
Pike.
inside, right down the outskirts is Be Awesome.
Hit
Right
it.
down the outskirts is Be Awesome.
Fuck, it looks just like a little fucking donkey.
Yeah.
That's who comes again.
This green-
now
this green as
reclaims
fuck
the lead.
thing's gonna
One
win.
Punch battles behind them, followed by Ocean Goddess, but it's Fifth Essence
Oh,
starting to
stop
edge
running
clear,
it.
Back
and
it,
Fifth
yeah.
Essence goes home to win. Beat
Shit,
Millie's Clever too.
Christ.
Tight
Bring
for
back
third
Ferg.
between Nickel
Bring back
Play,
Ferg.
Ocean
Bring back
Goddess,
Fergie, the
widest
bro
of
knows
them
how to
and
hit
One
it, eh?
Punch.
How'd you guys go last week? I can't remember. Did you do the
We
light
didn't
punt
do it
last
last
week?
week. No, we
Oh.
didn't do any horse racing at all.
We should have left it there, eh? Once we won with Fergie, just cut it.
Yeah. We didn't even snip it. We needed to snip that, man.
Oh yeah, we can still do that. We'll bring it back. We'll
Yeah,
bring it back. For sure. Yeah, no,
Sweet.
definitely need to snip that up. All right, Eagle Farm Quaddy, right?
Yeah, race 7. It's a good quad.
Right. Oh, Jolly Star. Oh, there's
Yeah.
a prick of a thing. It's pretty short. Giga kick. Ooh, what do you reckon, man?
I was real keen on Private Eye, but I got scratched. So yeah, I'm thinking 1 and 10 are the best 2 horses in the race.
Yep, surely.
But I don't mind Rough-Fire, eh? That was Fergie's tip the other weekend. If I can lost by
Oh
like
yeah,
a
went
nostril.
real good, eh? Went real
Yeah,
good, bro.
it ran mean. I don't know who it lost to, but
Head behind
yeah,
Sunshine,
Sunshine
in Paris
in a Group 1.
in a Group 1.
So yeah, I'll be throwing that
Oh,
in
so we
there.
got we got the Quinella on that race, remember?
Yeah.
Because I tipped Sunshine in Paris.
Yeah.
Because shout out to another bro who works for what's her face. And just because I always do it, doesn't go very good, but just a great name, Democracy Manifest. I've always put it in just for a laugh. Democracy Manifest. What a name.
Succulent Chinese meal.
Bill, get your hands off my penis. Yeah, but in all reality, it's probably a 1 in 10 with
Yeah.
3. I really like that 3. That's a great
Yeah.
shout putting that in.
Yeah.
For sure.
Sweet. Home track for it too, I think.
Yeah, it is. Yep. Well, that'd be a good little each way bet, man. Fuck, I'm definitely having to go at that.
Yeah. Another good race.
Yeah.
I'm real keen on that. The one up the top.
Sure.
Oh shit! I did not see that down there.
Filia.
Fila. Yeah, Fila.
Filia.
It's just got the wins on the board. I think it's a good horse. The one Benegal goes well too. I mean, like, there's so many runners in this race. Like moving out, J-Mac, Waller combo over
I
a
like this
staying
one.
distance.
I like Penny
Penny
Toe as
Tall.
well. That's the one I was looking at.
And then-
One earlier.
Yeah, I think those 4 are probably the better runners. But you've also got the Kiwi down the page, which could upset them. The old
Holy
she's
shit,
a
we're
dealer.
going down. Where is
She's
it?
a dealer.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is too.
I don't know if it's
Up to
gonna
it.
win this race. I don't think it
Yeah.
will, but yeah.
Good form though.
Yeah, it is good form. I think it's had a race over there. Might have lost
that's
to
Yeah. Was that this the other weekend, wasn't it?
yeah. It'll lose to Randwick. Lost by 6 lengths.
Let's fly.
But yeah, I think
Let's
the
Fly,
top runners
which is
there.
up here. $18.
Oh yeah. I'd be pretty keen on J-Mac Waller in a Group 1 staying race.
Staying race, yep.
It just happens, even though you don't think it's going to happen. It happens.
I agree. So, our boys in there too. Shuang. But nah, for reals. I won't be putting that in.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? The top 2 in James, maybe?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, and your Pinito thingy.
Oh, and the 8, the Pinito.
Those 4.
Right.
Sweet.
Where are we? You liking this one, mate?
Yeah, another fucking hard race, eh?
This is another harder one. Yeah. Shit, she
I like
goes
the
all the way down the page.
yeah, does. I don't mind the favourite. Statuario. I saw a good article about it. I think it's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
well backed. Emily Brown. That's a Kiwi training combo, I think.
Hmm.
Old trainers. Yeah, I think it's
Yes,
a
it
good
is, yeah.
chance. And yeah, I'll be just chucking in J-Mac and Waller again. Just that combo.
Just because. Does Jason have a record in this? No.
Oh, I thought I saw his name. Oh, yeah, there. Accentual Bob. That's who he's on.
Why can't I see that?
Down a bit.
Hold on. Down. Oh,
Keep
here he
going
is.
down.
Oh,
There it is.
got the John Alamu number there. Couple of wins.
Undefeated on the heavy. If it rains, get on.
If it rains, chuck it. If it rains on the day, add that into the quaddie. Next one, right? That's all you wanted out of
last
that race?
league. Yeah. I was pretty kin on kin.
Same. I really like that as well. Kin on kid.
Yeah.
Should be
but
going
also-
3-2-1, surely.
Should be. And their floozy goes all right too, I think. So
Looks
throwing
like
that
it.
in there.
3 wins in a row.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I didn't really like? Oh, I find sometimes the Eagle Farm ones are a bit hard.
Hey,
with,
is it a Kiwi?
where we're looking?
Is Sassy Merlot a Kiwi?
Oh, I think it is. Hey, where is it?
Right down the
Fuck,
bottom.
I'm blind tonight.
Right down. Yeah, it is.
It's an
It's a Kiwi.
Ashburton. Wow, what a bit
What
of
a
a change,
jump.
isn't it? Ashburton, Rickerton,
Look at the odds.
Gold Coast.
Look at the odds, mate. Fuck.
Imagine though, imagine the quality if that got
shit.
up in the last.
Fuck yeah.
If you got a wide ticket, I'd just chuck it in just for a laugh.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like, no chance really, but stranger things have happened, my friend. Stranger
have.
things have happened.
Just jump into another venue quickly. I think it was a horse that was your best bet the other week. In flight.
Yes.
Pretty sure that's racing somewhere.
Is that Flemington?
Or it might be
I
a
could
race.
probably- Hang on, I'll just do the thing.
Search button. You got to do your Willy search as well.
Oh, yeah, got to search for that Willie. Randwick Race 8.
They're both racing again.
They're not. They're both Willies
I
racing
feel-
again.
Yeah, the same ones. They race every fucking
The
time.
fuckers. They're going to take all my money eventually. Or in flights, and I need a black book that I haven't.
Yeah, so that was your best bet, right? I think it's a good horse.
Yeah.
I also don't mind Billy Pin's ride.
Oops,
Shout out to Billy
oops,
Pin.
oops. Huh? Oh, he's
Billy
over
Pin,
there already.
cigar flick.
All right, let's go.
He's over there now. Yeah.
Sweet.
So I'll be running those two in a Quinella probably.
Yes. Oh, in flight. Yeah, I missed that when I will quickly look through this card. I must have got that far. I must have ran out of time. Ooh, okay. Yes, all now.
Yeah, and we'll shout it out. Both the Willies.
Might as well. Where are they racing?
Morford Rule race 6 and race 9.
Oh, they're not booking in the card this time.
They're not.
The last 2 weeks they've bookended the bloody. Where is he? Wild Willie. Come on. Come on, mate. 26s. Don't need to explain it. Just a name, really.
Nah, just get on.
Just slap that Willie, man. 35s. There we go. Willie be a factor has no chance. He's been so shit.
Yeah, that's the one that's been the worst, right?
Yeah. But if you go like this, 2, 2nd, 4th, 8 to 0-0.
Yeah.
Couldn't have it, but I'm gonna have it.
Up the Willie.
Up the Willie. If one of these Willies get up, it'd be great.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Anyway. All right. Was that the only
Sweet.
other? Were those the 2?
Yeah, it was us.
Yep.
Just
Sweet.
best bets.
Best bets. Oh, I'm going to change mine. I didn't see that. I've added it to my black book now, but in flight, I'm going to run it back again. Have to.
Yeah.
Have to for that for my best. What about you, bro? What was your best?
Best was Sunrays, I was real keen on it after that last win. As
Great
you
one,
said, running
yeah.
it back. I'm running it back again on that one, so keen on that as a best bet. Value-wise, where you going?
Velocious, probably.
The Kiwi. I don't mind that term agent, as I was saying. Fresh up. Race 2. Up against J-Mac on a hot favourite. So, yeah, a bit of a mish, but good place money. So, beyond that.
And even Fugi's one, just as a side bet.
Yeah.
That was a really, really, really good second last start.
Yep.
So I'll definitely be backing that. I'll be black booking it after this too.
Sweet.
All right. Was that it? Is it?
Yeah, record time. Shit.
Record time. Shit. Oh, we've just gone we've just gone over an hour. So.
Oh,
We've ruined it. No.
I guess that means we have to come back next week.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I guess I'll try and get the intro right next time I'm on too. The bro was rattled. I've had quite the afternoon, night.
Yes.
So.
Nah.
Absolutely rattles. I know. All
5
good,
days of footy. They're good.
Oh yeah, good. Heaps of games. Did you see where I was watching the game last weekend in Topol?
Bro, that looks sick.
Bro, so good. Chuck the game on. There's a bar in the swim up bar, a pool, hot pool, swim up bar.
Where was that?
In Topor. It's the holiday resort.
Yeah.
Had the in-laws as camper van. Really handy because it was cold AF.
That's living.
But it's a hot pool, so good.
Okay.
Smacking the beers, you can charge it back to your room and that, or to your site.
Were you yelling up a storm?
Oh, I was getting stuck into it, yeah. I had a few beers by then.
Bit of splashback.
Yeah. I mean, everyone was going to get into it, though. It was cool. It was like a bit of a crowd watching it, so...
Oh, man.
Also, Victor Vito was there. Victor Vito? Played for Wellington?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking of fucking...
You're thinking of
the WWE guy. Whatever his name is. What's his name?
Yeah.
Daniel Vito.
Daniel Vito, sorry, yeah. Similar rig. Yeah, so me and the bro were walking to the pool feeling okay about ourselves, and then fucking Victor Vito walks out of the pool. Holy rig. What the... All the men in the pool are like, oh, man, I don't want to get out of the water now. But, yeah, he looked some great nicks still. I'm not sure. Where was he? Was he in France?
Yeah, I think he was.
Yeah,
it's a name I haven't heard for a while there.
Yeah, but, geez, he definitely looks like he's still playing.
Should have asked him to jump on the potty.
Should have, eh? Should have.
Just slip him a business card.
Yeah, that's what we need to get into those, eh? That's what we need. Yeah, business cards.
I just threw my Zorbella one in the bin the other day. I think those shares are gone now. No, it's still good horse, but yeah. Well, probably not. I saw they got about 8. We need to get it back on, actually, because they got about 8 horses now, I swear.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it's just...
They got jumpers and everything. They got one racing this weekend, actually, in the jumps. I would just go.
Oh, yeah. Are you a fan of the jumps?
It's easy betting.
It is. It generally is, yeah.
Yeah, favourites usually win, but...
Favourites are pretty sorted.
It's a good laugh sometimes.
You went good on the jumpers last weekend, didn't you?
Last Sunday, yeah. I think.
Yeah. Didn't you?
Yeah.
What did I because I might have tapped into that group for a little bit. Yeah, you went good, eh? Like, is that 3 out of 4 early or something?
Yeah. I'm trying to think where it was.
Te Aroha.
26.
Was it Te Aroha?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
On Sunday, yeah. Looked like a nice day there.
Cracked it. Monday. That's where it was.
Oh, Monday, yes.
Cream's
birthday.
Cream tart into Twain. That's what it was. They're multi.
They won well too.
Right, cream tart fucking smacked them.
Walked all over them, mate.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, we digress. Thanks everyone for listening. So if they want to find us, Good Punts on Instagram if you're not already following us. Where else? Where do they find you, mate? That Kiwi Punter at Instagram.
That Kiwi Punter. Yeah, just
on
Insta.
Well.
Yeah.
But Bitcher's the place.
There are more followers on Bitcher now, so fuck.
In Insta.
Yeah. Yeah, my
good. Have you asked them if you're the most followed on Bitcher yet?
Nah, I'm not the most followed because everyone has like the defaults.
Oh, okay.
So you automatically follow 25 accounts when you make an account.
Hey.
But I'm the most copied. I'd guarantee that.
Oh yeah, okay. That means more than that anyway.
Yeah, 100%.
Because people are putting the money where your mouth is.
Hard.
You're basically a stripper. All right. Yes, so don't forget to tune in to like, subscribe, all the good shit. We've been Good Punts. Thanks for listening. I think
Yeah.
that's us.
It is us. Yo.
And will he do it?